is Jokerslane. Jokerslane is a self-made, family-oriented, good-hearted, good-intentioned, good-intentioned people only type of empire or organization, you could say. We're not a gang. We don't condone any type of violence, any type of gun, substance abuse. We don't condone that. We just feel like it could be a lot more done, and it can be a lot more done. It's not that we feel, we know. And I feel like if we keep making a change or we keep breaking the cycle in certain circumstances or situations, other people are going to see that, and we're going to just keep, because you see people either follow the bad or people either follow the good. And you know, if so, a lot of times, don't think of it as you're going to get rewarded for everything. A reward to me is seeing somebody do good, like seeing somebody just happy, like, and especially if I was there to partake in that to help make that person happy, that's my reward. You know what I mean? Some people may expect thousands of dollars, or my reward is just seeing you good, like seeing you happy, seeing you healthy, seeing you, you know what I mean? Just seeing you smile. You know what I mean? Some people don't like that. Cool. I mean, cool. If somebody doesn't like that, you're happy. Cool. You know what I mean? They probably got something to, you know, work on within themselves. That's why it's also good to have a good surrounding. You stay with the bad surrounding, that's what you'll be. You stay with the good surrounding, that's what you'll be. It's just up to you on what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, someone helping you, they can't force the help on you. They can give you the help, but you gotta, like, you know what I mean? I'll put my hand out, but you gotta grab it. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put my hand out, but you gotta grab it. And I'm not even gonna just speak like it's me. Like, I don't want to be, like, I don't want everyone to look at me. Okay. See, I'm messing myself up. I don't want to put myself out there like I'm just some type of perfect human being or some type of, because we all have problems. My main objective, I'm just focused on helping the community. Like, that's what this group is based on, is just helping the community. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just some superhero, just like I don't got my own problems. Like, no. Like, I'm dealing with them every day. Like, every day, you know what I mean? It's me against my mind, every day. Jokerslane is not in it for the money. Like I said, we understand doing right, helping, contributing, making positive actions can make us make more, can bring us more, but the whole purpose is not for it to benefit us. Like, we understand we're going to be in situations where we might get messed over, but, you know, the other person might be good. So, like, back to what I said in a previous video, like, bosses make less and invest more most of the time. So yeah, like I said, like, again, if you're going through it, going through relationship problems, going through addiction problems, going through grief problems, everything will be okay. Like, I'm not even gonna doubt. Like, even if your situation is so messed up right now, literally, like, tomorrow everything can change. And it's all either up to ourselves or up to you, whether that's gonna happen. Like, if you wanna make a change, just like, I'm gonna put the guys under for a minute, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like if he wanted to, he would. You know what I mean? If she wanted to, she would. If they wanted to, they would. Simple. Again, our whole motive, honestly, I can't even say we have a motive. Like, you know, I mean, okay, I can say we have a motive. Our motive is to help the people. Like, that's the motive. Like, and what's really pushing me to even do this and to even have this group started is because, of course, people close to me have, you know, passed to whatever, whether it's suicide or whatever. And I'm tired of going to more funerals than birthdays. Yeah, I just hate to see more funerals and birthdays. You know, I don't hate a funeral because it's people that are gonna put words in your mouth. I don't hate funerals. You know, like, just either if it's a call or a text or just somebody to give you some type of motivation, like maybe keep you distracted from trying to do something. You know, call me, text me. I'll put a number in the video. Actually, you can call or text me, literally anytime. I don't care what time. Like, if you want to call me or text me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, maybe don't call me at 4 in the morning, please. But if you want to, if it's really emergency, like really emergency, please try not to call me at night. You can text me. I'll answer your text. You know what I mean? Text me anytime. I'll answer your text. But I'm just most likely always doing something else. So I may not even be able to answer your call at the time. But just know, I'm always me, the group, the empire. We're always here for anybody. Male, female, grandma, auntie, uncle, sister, brother, anybody. It don't matter who you are. You know what I mean? And if you're one of those people, I'm not going to say if you're one of those people, because we all have that type of thought sometimes. If you feel like everybody's against you, if you feel like everybody's out to get you, if you feel like everybody's not agreeing with what you're talking about, I may not agree with you. I won't lie. I may not agree with the type of decision that you come to me with. But I'm going to be there for you. Like, I'm going to be by your side. Like, no, you may do something that makes me mad. Cool. Like, back to what I said. Not everything is going to benefit us. And especially with this group, I know not everything's going to benefit. Not everything's going to go our way. If everything went our way, I honestly can't even speak on it. I can't, because nothing goes our way all the time. So you just have to expect that. Um, but yeah, feel free to reach out to me. I know other people that can help. Also, aside from this empire ordeal we're coming up with, I'm not for the money. You know what I mean? We understand doing right and doing good and helping. Cool, that comes with it. That can make you more. Cool. That's not the whole. Again, that's not the whole ordeal of why this type of why Jokerslane was even invented. It's not for the money. You know, it's for the people. It's for the people. It's not for the money. It's for the people. You know what I mean? You're dealing with the passing. You're dealing with the type of addiction. You're just all around the ringer. Just dealing with a lot. You feel like you got a lot on your mind. Just breathe. Like, just breathe. If you don't believe in God, or I'm not even going to speak too much about that. I'm just going to simply say, if you believe in that, just pray. You know what I mean? Just pray. Just pray every single day. Even if when you start to do good, still pray. Because, like, of course, like, okay, I'm going to speak on it a little bit more. If you believe in that type of, like, Christianity, like, you know, and things are going good and you're not praying, he's going to show you why you was praying. Like, he's going to show you why you was praying to begin with, because it's almost like you don't, like, you got what you wanted. Not, like, he's basically like, you got what you wanted. Now it's like, oh, now you don't want nothing to do. It's like a relationship, pretty much. Like, if a regular relationship and you believe in God, you and God have a relationship. You know what I mean? Same deal. But if you don't believe in that, then this is for the people that don't believe in that. Like, if you don't believe in that, cool. Don't pray. That's your preference. One thing that will help is, like, angel numbers. Like, so if you don't believe in that stuff, like praying, maybe believe in angel numbers. Like, invest in a manifest book. Like, read the 222 numbers, the 444. People mistake me for a rapper. A lot of people mistake me for a rapper, and that's not my objective at all. I don't want to be a rapper. I don't want to live the rapper lifestyle. I want to live this lifestyle. I would rather much help the community with a strong, solid empire than just, you know what I mean, be that rapper lifestyle that just dies out, just talks about the same thing. In my songs or whatever, you may hear the same thing or whatever, I won't lie, but a lot of that is grief. Like, I'm venting, because I don't do therapy. Why? Is because I'm not going to go and talk to somebody that's getting paid to talk to me, and I feel like they wouldn't be talking to me if they weren't getting paid. You're not going to sit there with somebody for a couple hours, unless it's your brother or your family or whatever, unpaid, or hearing somebody else's problem. Come on now. I mean, unless you really have a great heart like that, which is very uncommon, especially in today's age, then you're not going to do that. So I feel like I'd rather chop it up with a bro, or go there in the booth, or helping people makes me happy. Like, seeing other people makes me happy. Some people get mad at other people happy. You know what I mean? We all got our time. We all gonna shine. You know what I mean? You might shine the day after that person shine, and you don't even know it yet. So, but don't let me discourage you. If you do therapy, don't let me. If that's working for you, you do what you do. You know what I mean? I hope you stay good, and you stay wanting to go to therapy. So don't let me discourage you. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's how I feel, and that might be from just unhealed trauma. You know what I mean? Now again, how Jokerslane came about. Joker, the name. That's my favorite villain, you know what I mean? And a lot of people may think like, oh my God, he's crazy, this and that. But again, this is why you don't assume. It's a reason why people are the way they are, you know what I mean? I feel like villains, or Joker specifically, has like a story behind him. He has a reason why he did what he did, or, you know what I mean? And a lot of people just look at him crazy. They never just, hey Joker, why are you know what I mean? They always just, you're crazy, which I won't lie, he was crazy. But I feel like the only reason he got to that point is because he tried and tried for people to understand him, and finally it was just like, okay, I'm not about to ask you to understand me, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna show you. I'm going to make you understand me, pretty much. And I feel like some people get to that point, and all it took was for someone to give them a hug, or just be like, what up? Like, let's talk. Like, you going through something? Okay, we're going to break it down together. So, Jokerslane, I added the lane on it last year, because I really was going to major in not even, like, college-wise, but just business-wise, mechanic work, like car work. But I'm like, we can do more than one thing. Like, the community and the world needs more done than car work. Come on now. We can all agree on it. So, I'm like, we got multiple people, we got a community. We can come together and be our own bosses. We have our own uniques, like what we like to do. We can make our own businesses and be one, you know what I mean? On top of that, helping the community. So, again, anybody in recovery coming out of it, I'm so proud of you. Like, and if you have been recovering, or you've gone through types of addictions, and you broke them addictions, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, because we're all dealing with something. And it's so crazy to me how somebody can hide it. And then I started thinking deep into it, and I'm like, we can, like, I don't want to, as much as I want to be the boss takes most loss, for real. And I feel like you can do things on your own. Come on now, it's a lot of women, men, independent, you know what I mean? Salute to you if you do what you do, you pay your bills on time, maybe not on time, but you still pay them, salute to you. But as a group, you can do so much more, you know what I mean? You might take a loss, but you got a bro or a sister or a mother or auntie, it's like, I got you. Boom, you know what I mean? Now you back on your feet, you can do what you do and bounce back 100 times harder and be like, boom, I got you back, you know what I mean? And another one of my game plans now is I would rather have it like we each have a, you know what I mean, a big empire, right? We each got a type of specialty or just something we're good at, you know what I mean? Or even if we're on one project together, it's better to have, you know what I mean? You might got to split out more of an amount so you come out less, but maybe if you didn't have that help, you would have came out nothing, period. So it's always good to come up with something than nothing. You know what I mean? I'd rather. As you can see, I mean, it seems to be on. Is it recording?
You're alright. That was funny.
I'll see you later, though.
Alright, good night, boys.
Yeah.
Good night. Have a good night.
Again, call me if you need anything.
Okay.
We didn't really go too deep, you know, as you can see. You know, you see the problem, you see what needs to be resolved. We have a lot of work to do, but we got it. You know what I'm saying? She got it. She's still young. She's still young, still pushing. She's been sober all week.
Get it right beside, yeah. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Baby, fix your face, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you. And you wanna know because you're one-on-one. Your pretty face, your pretty face, pretty face, your pretty face. I love your pretty face, your pretty face, your pretty face. I love your pretty face, your pretty face, pretty face. Yeah, I love your pretty face, your pretty face, your pretty face. You a great mother, great person, great person. I got you right beside me if you ever need. But you know that shit, you know I got you, and I know you got it, This shit won't hurt, it's gonna be more than okay, yeah. We just gotta keep going.